you're working as a freelancer or a consultant or some sort of coach, and people aren't hiring you, and you're wondering why. Let me give you a list of a few reasons I've seen why people have a hard time getting freelance and consulting clients. Okay. Well, the first thing I found is that nobody knows you actually do it. That's the first problem. I like, there's no social media page, there's no website, there's no LinkedIn profile, there's no nothing like that. So, the first thing, reason people aren't hiring you is they don't know you do it. I think a lot of people want to be able to hide in their little corner and say, oh, people will come find me when they find me. And then when they don't, they're wondering what's up. So the first thing is make sure you have some sort of like digital storefront, is what I would call it, right? If you have a store, if you owned a bakery, you'd probably put a sign above it that says AJ's Bakery, right? So that people know, oh, I can get baked goods there, you know? So same thing for you. That's kind of what an online footprint is for most freelancers or consultants. So it could be a one pager. It doesn't have to be a crazy website or like multiple blog. Like it doesn't have to have all the weird functionalities. You could even use like a Wix or something like that just to start, and then eventually get somebody because there's good reasons to have a good website. Okay, so that's kind of the first thing is nobody knows what you do. The second thing is that you don't have any sort of like, maybe they know what you do but they have no way of getting in contact with you, which is crazy. I've seen this many a time where people will have a website or their social media and they'll say like, I do freelance graphic design for beauty salons, and there's no way to get in contact with them. They don't answer the phone, they don't know. So I would get some way of making sure they could like book either a meeting with you or fill out a form or something like that. I really like using the app like Calendly or OneHub or TidyCal, right? Any of those things help people self-schedule online, and then you can bake it into when you're available to do calls like that. And now you have like something to drive people to that's like predictable and makes it easier for them to hire you. So that's the second thing, is make sure you have like some form of call to action so that people could actually connect with you. Okay, and then the third reason why people might not be hiring you is because you're not even really asking for the sale. I've seen this a lot, where a lot of freelancers or consultants will talk with a prospective client, they'll tell them all about what they do, and they'll kind of leave the ball in their court. And that's fine, you can do that, but I think it's totally, I don't think, I've seen it be more effective to at least ask for the opportunity to earn someone's business, right? You don't have to say, do you like, it doesn't have to be aggressive. You don't have to not take no for an answer. You can take no for an answer. For God's sake, please take no for an answer. But like, you can be, hey, I do graphic design for beauty salons. Here's a couple examples of my work. Do you want to hire me? Like, it could be as simple as asking that question. And I know it's like scary because then you position yourself in a way to be told no, but that's the only way you're going to get more of those clients. And I would tell you, to at least help soften the blow of the no's, even if you're doing a great job, most of the time you're going to be told no. And so I know that sucks. I'm not telling you to like get tougher, but you're going to have to realize that's part of the nature of being your own business owner, because that's what you are if you're a freelancer or a consultant. And I know getting people who come to you and referrals who are saying yes all the times are a little bit easier. But if you want more people to hire you, you have to ask more people if they will hire you. And if you do that, you will get more no's, but you will also get the yeses that help grow your business, that make you more money, and that like drastically improve your life. So I think the juice is worth the squeeze on that one, and maybe be willing to kind of take that. Take the no's and realize every no is just getting you a little bit closer to that first yes, and that's the reason you're doing it. And also realize some of those no's may become a client in the future. Okay, so I hope that's helpful. Please avoid those things if people aren't hiring you as a freelancer or consultant. If you want more help on it, let me know, and I will do my best.